Lest We Forget, written by Kerry Brown, illustrated by Isobel Knowles and Benjamin Portas. I've chosen to read this book because it has just been Anzac Day and it pairs very nicely with the book Anzac Biscuits by Phil Cummings and Owen Swan. And that will be up on the YouTube channel as well. Lest We Forget. My granddad says there are two types of days. Those you want to remember and those you want to forget. I remember my first day of school. I had a brand new uniform and Mum polished my shoes until I could see my face in them. My boots need a bit of a clean. You can just see his face there. I was a little bit scared, but Mum said I had to stand tall because I was her brave little soldier. Now with this book, you'll see that every second batch of pages, there's no words on them. So it's up to you to make the connections between the previous page and this page. Have a look at what's there. See how this man's being the brave soldier? Here he is waving goodbye to his wife, and maybe these are his parents. But maybe you can make up a story about what's going on here. I remember playing soccer on the weekends with my team. We trained really hard. Sometimes we won and sometimes we lost. Our coach said that we were like a family and it was important for us to look after each other on the field. Here are the soldiers out in the field, and they're looking after each other like a family. I remember when my baby sister was born. Mum and Dad had a celebration. All of our friends arrived with presents and plates of food. Everyone sang and danced late into the night. Have a look here. Here he is looking at a photo. The photo is of a baby. I wonder why. I would like to forget the day Mum tried to make stuffed pork. She burnt the roast and the whole house filled up with smoke. We had to eat Vegemite sandwiches for dinner. There they are. Oh dear. Have a look at what these soldiers are eating for dinner. I would like to forget the day Dad's truck got a flat tire. I had to walk all the way to school. The sun was scorching hot, and my bag was so heavy. Have a look here. They're all carrying bags. They're carrying something heavy. Have you ever had to walk to school or home in the rain or when it was really hot? How did you feel? I would like to forget the day the vet rang to say our dog had died. Dad helped me make her a special goodbye bed in the backyard. This says telegram. Telegram was a way people shared information. they used Morse code to pass the information through these wires. Here's the lady with the telegram. She's reading it. What sort of news do you think it was that she got? Sometimes, when I visit Grandad, we talk about our days. Grandad's stories were always interesting, and he thinks mine are funny. Perhaps you could tell us a story about your guinea pig. Grandad says that out of all the days of the year, there are two that are very important. He says that they are days that make the country stand still, and they are days that make him sad. I asked Grandad if these are the days he would like to forget. He looked at me and said, "No, son, these are the days we must stop and remember." Lest we forget.